Good baseball question I got asked. Who would have won if I took the 81 Dodgers and the 88 Dodgers against the 2020 Dodgers and the 2024 Dodgers? Now, all four of those teams won 2-2. Lasorda's Dodgers against Dave Roberts' Dodgers. Who wins? And when you look at the lineups, so I got Fernando Valenzuela, I got Oral Hershiser. I look at the squad I have back then with what he got, because Kirk Gibson's legendary, but Freddie Freeman. Interesting. Hmm. David Lopez back then, Mookie Betts. Looking at the squads, I'm sizing up everybody. Who had the better squads if I'm looking at in totality? Or how that Dodger team beat a prime Dave Winfield and Reggie Jackson in that 81 World Series, or the sweep of the Oakland A's. So which one do I more impressed with? Because I got to put my brain back on when the Dodgers won the 2020 World Series, and it was a limited play, but they beat the Yankees in 2024. So if I'm going by who was more impressive in their World Series dominance, I'm taking the 81-88 Dodgers, you know. But this is Battle of the Dodgers. Now, who had a lineup that was scarier? I got to say the 2024 Dodgers. See, there's things that you can say old and new. This makes it very compelling about which one in baseball. Um, Lasorda's style was very aggressive. Dave Roberts has a very methodical way that he pinpoints and the things that he wants done. But they both got results. They both won multiple rings. So it's just all depends on which style that you're looking for in totality, and which team do you think, brought the goods and the balance. Competition wise and looking at it, those Dodgers teams were stacked. I want to say I want Pedro Guerrero. Remember what the lineups and the people that they had. Ron Say, they had a known lineup and they were clutch. But I still think that 88 World Series, because once you get past Oral Hershiser and whatnot, you didn't look at that Dodger team as somebody that you was necessarily inferior of. That it was. So when they beat the mighty Oakland A's, that's still one. Then you want to talk about upsets or, beating a big time dominant team. That was a big deal. That's back when you really took Samson and Goliath. It was really something that you were marveling at. But I think that if I'm talking about in terms of offensive firepower, I got to give the 2024 Dodgers the edge. Pitching prowess, I'm going to go with 81-88 Dodgers. I just think Valenzuela and her shots. Clayton Kershaw didn't even pitch. Dodgers had really good pitching this last 2020 and 2024, but those guys were on another level. I mean, you had to see Fernando Mania back, and it's like Shohei Ohtani, but it was extreme. It was also like when Ice Cube performed at the World Series, and it's like he stepped on home plate and rubbed the mound for Fernando. It's almost like it was a genie coming out of a bottle because you could feel the spirit. That's how profound that was. So it's interesting where I break them down, the battle of the Dodgers World Chips and where they stand with it. So I might have to give a slight edge to those 80s Dodgers teams that won. Slight, but it's not a big runaway. Because this Dodgers team you got now can pitch, but they can definitely, hit. So, but it's a great question though. Which era would I take? 80s Dodgers chips world champions, or the 20s world champions of the Dodgers? Very compelling. And I think this Dodger team got a chance to stock another one before the decade's over. We shall see though. They Rob's doing a great job as Latami did, Lasorda did back in the day. But anyway, please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like and hit that membership, because when you do requests like this come true, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.